Hello, everyone. Welcome into your weekly ACC assignment where we'll give you 3 games in ACC men's basketball that you're not going to want to miss this week and this weekend. I'm Braunstein. That's Wes Bryant, so let's get into it. First, we're looking down to Miami Gardens in Coral Gables. It's Miami and Stanford. Wes, what do you see here?
Well, for Stanford right now, man, this is a team that's looking to get back in the win column. After they beat North Carolina, they've lost consecutive games, including losing to their bitter rival, the Cal Golden Bears, and that's just not something that you want to see after such a big win. We talked about Abuka Okore, just 23 points over his last 2 games. He's going to have to step his game up against a Miami team that they're also kind of trying to figure things out in conference play. They've won or they've lost 2 out of their last 3, and this is also a team right now that's 9th in conference play in scoring after being top 4 overall most of the season, and then they're 6th in defense. And so Shelton Henderson, though, he's been a dude for him, 18 points per game over the last 5 games. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. 2 hungry teams that are both looking to kind of figure things out and get on the winning side of things.
Yeah, 2 teams that have slipped a bit. Stanford kind of goes as Abuka Okore goes, but they've lost their big man Chisholm Akpar for the season. I think that's going to be a big place to watch because you have Ernest Uday, who's one of the best rebounders in the league. Next, we head out to Louisville, where the SMU Mustangs are coming to town. These 2 teams are pretty similar. They score a lot of points. They can get scoring from a lot of different places, and Michael Brown Jr. is back for Louisville.
Yeah, and when you look at SMU right now, they've won 3 out of 4. You got Jerron Pierre, who has been absolutely balling for this team right now. And the thing with SMU, though, they got to get things together defensively because we know that they can score. They've got 5 guys who average in double figures, but in conference play, man, they're only 14th in scoring defense. So they're going to have to get that together. Going up against a Louisville team also that just is struggling right now, trying to find their shot. They're 9th in conference play in 3-point shooting. And this was a team that was built for that. All of the guards that they brought in, and the last time we saw them, they lost by 31 to the Duke Blue Devils. And I get it that Duke is a tremendous basketball team, but if you're supposed to be an ACC contender like Louisville was going to be coming into the season, you can't lose by 31 to anybody. I don't care how good they are.
Yeah, this Louisville team, they were top 10 at one point this season. They're looking to rebound against an SMU team who really feels that they can contend in this conference. They can score 1 through 5, like you mentioned, so it should be a good one in Louisville. And your last matchup for Saturday, the NC State Wolfpack taking on the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Wake Forest really reeling right now. They have some talented players. They get scoring from Drew Harris, Nate Calmese, whose health might be in limbo for this game, but these are 2 fun teams.
Yeah, it's not much fun in Winston-Salem right now for my Demon Deacons, okay? So when you talk about them going up against NC State, they're hot right now. 5 out of their last 6. They're 6-2 in the league. They're top 5 in the league in scoring offense and defense, and they're shooting the basketball at a high clip. They're number 2 in the league in 3-point shooting percentage during conference play as well. But for Wake Forest, man, it's just been a struggle. They've only won 2 games in the month of January. And this is a program that's just reeling. And Drew Harris, he is top 3 in the league in scoring. He's going to need some guys to be able to step up because Nate Calmese, he put that boot on last night. He had the crutches, so it looks like he's going to be out for quite a while. And so for Wake Forest right now, who's going to step up? Is it going to be Schweiger? Is it going to be Miles Colvin? Who's going to be those guys who are going to be able to pick up the slack and try to salvage what's left of this year?
And defensively, Wake is going to have to be on point in this game against an NC State team that has scored a lot in conference play. Like you mentioned, it should be a good one in Winston-Salem, NC State, and Wake Forest. Thank you for tuning in to your weekly ACC assignment. Make sure you check out those games this week into this weekend. We'll have all the coverage on the ACC Digital Network with your game highlights. I'm Graham Braunstein. That's Wes Bryant.